All right, welcome back. Let's take a look at the livestock market. It looks like we've lost a little bit of the gains that we started out with this morning. I got the June contract up 37 at 182.40. The August contract up 20 at 179.07. And October up 45 at 181.35. The big mover has been boxes. Boxes back up above 315.60 on yesterday's trade. That's right at about a $9 to $10 rally that we saw from just last week's low. And I'm anxious to see what the movement was during the Memorial Day weekend. I saw where the spread between 90s and 95s had widened just a little bit more, and the increases of imports from Australia and New Zealand unbelievable. So we are really importing a lot. Our exports are not doing anything any different because we have a really high beef price here in the U.S., and we are continuing to try to ration that. So let's take a look at the feeder cattle market and see if it's been able to hold its gains. It is. We're up 67 on the August contract at 256.87. Note the feeder cattle index yesterday was up a little over $2 at 250.77. So we're still carrying about a $6, $7 premium of the futures, and that has narrowed significantly. We were $12, $13 wide just last week. Now we're less than $5, $6 wide, and we're coming into a very interesting time frame where we start to get greater and larger amounts of movement through the video sales. A lot of the Superior and Western video sales will start up at the end of June, 1st of July, and we can see that there is a tremendous amount of stocker and feeder cattle movement volume in those time frames there. So it's going to be interesting to see how aggressive the cattleman really is. We've noticed that right around this 250 area seems to be very unprofitable for feeding cattle there, and the current profits that we're seeing in the fat cattle market are due to exceptionally low feeder cattle prices 5 months ago and higher, up to $15 higher in the fat cattle market. So that's where we're seeing some of these profits, but now we've got the feeder cattle market back up above this 250 range again, which tends to make fat cattle a little less profitable on there. Let's see what